In this video, we are going to be discussing the sad reality of rec squads on NBA 2K23. Now, there are a lot of guys that come into the rec with an entire squad, okay? And they don't get any, I would say, sweatier or better in terms of lineup than the guys we're just going to face today. And you guys are going to see their stats, right? You can look at their stats, look at their team rate, look what they're shooting, look what the team is averaging. As you guys can see, I think all of them are averaging like, what, 15, 14 plus points per game. Right, 11 is probably the minimum. So the lowest player in the team is averaging 12 points per game. So these are high scoring players. So you'd think, these guys are gonna come out guns blazing, right? I was only with my, my point guard and my power forward. We had two randoms as usual. That's what we love to play with. And you guys will see what these guys ended up doing, bro. This is so sad to see that y'all can play. I'm gonna show you guys all their team record at the end of this game, but you guys will see, like, these guys came in here as a full squad. You already know that they play together all the time. And I will show you guys the evidence at the end as well. But they had to resort to playing weird. Like, y'all came in as a squad and you guys still can't get buckets on 3 players. Now, I've been talking about the connection between me and my power forward. I think we're clicking very, very much at this moment. But you guys can see, they kind of started off the game okay-ish. Now, we have this bold head, again, he was the random, so we don't know him. And you guys will see, he's going to end up leaving the game. He's going to end up leaving the game. And you guys will see, as soon as he leaves the game, you see what this guy start doing, bro. These full fives, y'all can see they're calling backdoor cuts, typical. They're probably not used to losing, do you know what I'm saying? They're doing this guard stuff, left and right. We had a random point guard, do you know what I'm saying? I was trying to help him there. There was not much I could do. But y'all can see we're still in the game. They were in the 2-3 zone as usual. Every rec squad will come in as a 2-3, and the game was kind of decent until what our guys leave. Now, again, like I said, the connection between me and my power forward is great. Y'all can see every time he goes up, I'm there to clean up his mess, and you guys will see every time I miss, he's gonna be there. I think the two double big duo is very underrated. Now, this is another part of his game that is also super underrated. He can hook, bro, and y'all can see right there, I was in the paint to basically take away the center from trying to contest him, and now y'all can see that this is when our PG, or not someone our point guard, but the random bold head started to leave. You can see he kind of lagged out, was moving forward, and as soon as it leaves, you guys will see, right, things just got crazy. Now, again, me, my point guard, and my power forward were very, very annoying because we exploit the mid-range. We can shoot hooks, we can shoot middies, and y'all can see, and also look at that, running that 2 double big lineup, he can get the rebound, and he went for the post hook again, so he makes it, bro. I don't hook because that's not my game, but that's definitely his game, and I know how annoying it can be. But once again, y'all can see that the bold head is no longer playing right now. Our random dropped to try to help, but they missed the shot. Now, the bold head is going to end up leaving the game, and this is when you're going to see what I'm like, bro, what is wrong with these full squad, bro? Y'all can see he definitely finally left the game. My PG went for the fade. I was there to clean up the mess. Y'all can see, like, we always have each other's backs. Every time someone's doing something, someone's always there to clean up just in case they miss, just in case you miss. You're not gonna make every single one of your shot. But we were just absolutely killing these guys. These guys were a bunch of level 40s. We're already up by 5, and you guys will see what they started to do. Again, I've got a baby on me. I keep telling you guys, when you guys have a baby on you, it doesn't matter what team you're playing. As a big, you need to capitalize on that, bro. So I cooked that guy, whatever. So now look at him. He came back with this nice little move right here. That was a good move. And then all of a sudden, I don't know what happened to them. You guys will see how they started to play. They started to try to exploit the AI for the entire game. And my thinking was, how can you guys come in as a 5 and this is how you're going to play the game? Like, you'll be in the rec all day, every day. But once again, I told you guys about how we play. Oh my god, I was disgusted. Me and my power forward and our point guard, our play style is just very simple. We go to the midi a lot. We take hooks, we take middies. And we also have, again, me and my power forward, you guys can see at the first half, we're both going crazy. We're both killing them. Bro, a lot of these lineups are too small, Your power forward is probably like 6'9" or something. My power forward is 7 foot and I'm 7'2". So we're both like the twin towers when it comes to a lot of these matchups we're playing. But look, this is where it started, okay? This is where they started to try to exploit the AI. Now, we had to try and run a bunch of different strategy to try to at least try to utilize or try to nullify this attack. But it was crazy, man. Now, my power forward went for the fade right there. But like I said, we go for all this stuff because these are difficult shots to take, but I'm always there to sort of clean up the mess, or he's always going to be there to clean up the rebound just in case we miss. So this is the strategy a lot of the time, just trying to do our game. But again, these full 5s, they started to go to the AI the entire game. Obviously, 2K needs to fix the damn AI system, but this is crazy to see. But once again, me and my powerful, we have that little connection going on right now, bro. I love playing with him. I'm not gonna lie. Recently, I've been speaking to him for a minute, and I felt like finally was trying to get there. But you guys can see we're trying to run a bunch of silly rotations right there. We still have one random with us on the team, bearing in mind. So we're trying to run a bunch of silly rotations just to make sure they don't exploit the AI. But to us, whilst we're playing this game, we were just thinking to ourselves, how can you all come in as a 5, okay? As a 5. Now, they went into a 5 out. You guys can see we're trying to scramble around. We're trying to double team some random players, but they went into a 5 out specifically to exploit the AI. Now, you guys can see our strategy that we end up doing is we actually ended up just letting the point guard bring up the ball against the AI, and we're trying to shade him so he doesn't take any step back. Because when we're trying to guard a point guard, you guys can see they keep trying to go to the AI. They went into a 5 out. You all can see they went into a 5 out just to exploit. You guys can see when the game started, we're running a 5 out, but as soon as that AI leaves, they went into a 5 out just to try to win the game. And it's so sad to see as I was just killing them in the paint. They didn't know what to do in the paint. They didn't know how to guard my point guard, so posting up. But you guys can see we're running a bunch of rotations. You see my power forward running back and forth. Look at this possession right here. We're just trying to switch everything. I'm jumping because they were trying to go to the AI. And again, the entire game for me is just kind of like, how can you all get a full squad, okay? Full squad. Again, I'm going to show you guys their win rate at the end. Look, they're just scoring on the AI. So you're telling me every single one of you guys averaging 14, 15, 16 points per game. Like, how are you guys averaging this point? They tried to call a basic Fifi play right there. Obviously, my power forward read that, and they fouled straight away. So you guys can, they were sweating. They were trying not to lose this game, and obviously, I was trying to beat them because these are the kind of guys I love playing in the rec because I know they're not good. They think they're good, but they're definitely not. And again, once again, you all can see they went straight to the bold head power forward. Now we're trying to sort of help, jump, contest everything, right? So look. Me and my power forward, bro. I told you the connection is there. I know where he is on the court at all times. I found him with his sharp takeover. He got a green. But once again, we're letting the guard bring up the ball against the AI. The AI is the bold head player. And y'all can see, but look at these guys. Like, how can you guys be on a team and you guys are just expecting your point guard to do everything? I chased him down right there and I got the block. But this is the one thing I'm trying to tell my teammates, this is the one thing I'm trying to avoid. But talking about sort of the post game and the rebounding, y'all can see like my powerful can rebound. He's 7'2", as it threw me the lob right there. But this is the one thing that I'm trying to avoid with my team, okay? When it comes to my team, I'm trying to make sure everyone has some form of scoring. But once again, look, you all can jump on that, bro. You can jump on that all day. My power forward has got my back. So someone needs to kind of stay in the paint. And so if someone stays in the paint, it's going to be a 1v1. And I'm not going to lie, a lot of the times, a lot of these guys cannot guard the 1v1 post game. A lot of these players just don't know how to guard it. But once again, look, y'all can see we're trying to run this rotation. We're running everywhere. The random ended up dropping. They ended up getting a 3. But it was just so sad to see that we can run into a team like this. Look, they tried to shoot on the AI again, bro. And I'm like, bro, how can you all come into a game and this is your strategy to win? These are level 4, these guys. These are supposed to be the best of the best in the game. Again, the mid-range game, I'm telling you, bro, we're the most annoying team to face ever. Like, literally, we're going to take middies, we're going to take hooks, we're going to take the shots that a lot of teams do not take, but we're happy to take them because we know we're going to go for the rebound. But once again, look, they're scoring on AIs the entire game. This is so sad. We're still winning, but for them to resort to this strategy as a full 5, as a full squad, my guy bailed out right there, dunked on it, and the entire squad. It was just like, bro, how... Again, the whole time, look, now we're trying to shade off the guy. We're letting the guy bring up the ball. You can see we're trying to shade off him. We're running a lot of rotation. We're running a lot of rotation just to try and nullify their attack because they only had one form of attack, which is to exploit the AI. They exploit the AI. That's all they were doing. Look, a lot of their off-ball players can't do anything. They can't do nothing. Like, apart from the point guard, he's not even a point guard, he's a shooting guard. But what you guys can see, every time he's doing the step back, I was taking away that step back 3. I didn't want him to shoot the 3 in the air. But once again, look, we're giving him that step back. My guard ran into him right there to basically get a contest because AIs won't play no defense. And at this point, we had to flop on them, bro. We had to flop on them. They end up losing. They end up losing with one AI. Look at them, still trying to shoot the game. Like, it's funny for me to see that these guys can come into the game, and these are the elites, bro. These are supposed to be the rec elite players, the good players in the rec. Because I know these guys, again, I want to show you guys the record in a minute, but they've been beating a lot of teams, and for them to struggle against just 3 of my pro mates, you guys can see me and my power forward. listen, I'm telling you guys, a lot of teams will struggle to guard the both of us right now, bro. Both of us on the court is just going to be a nightmare because we're just going to be taking a bunch of bullshit and we're going to be bailing each other out. My guard's going to go for some bullshit shot in the midi and we're going to bail it. Like, we're going to be bailing him out. So, like, our play style is so weird and it's so unique that a lot of teams they're not used to it, and they're used to guys going left, right, shoot, just like the way they're going to be playing. But the issue with that is when the guard doesn't play well, or the guard is kind of getting locked up, or he can't do anything. The issue is a lot of this team, they don't have any off-ball players to be able to do anything. You guys can see, me, my power forward, and the PG, we did our thing. We had a random AI. The only person scoring on the team was the random line. Look at their record. This is their record, bro. The center had a 93% win rate. That was my matchup. They had an 87% win rate. This guy had an 87. This guy also had an 87. This is how you know they all play together consistently, because their win rate was very, very similar. And this was after the game, so they probably had close to a 90% win rate prior to playing us. And for me, it's just kind of like, how can you have a 90% win rate? And this is the level of quality to expect from this top level 40 players. It's so disappointing to see, man. Hopefully this will change next year. Let's see some Xbox players hopefully come into the rec, and I'm hoping they're a lot better. But yeah, man, this is sad to see, and they're not the first team. A lot of rec squads are like this. Anyways, hope you enjoy that. I'll catch you in the next video.